Hello, hello. Happy Thursday night. I had to think about that for a minute. My week has been a little wacky. It is Thursday. It is night-ish. Getting there. And I am going to talk to you guys about the networking. Let me get the official name of it. The networking flow, kind of power hour, social hour, whatever you want to call it. It's totally up to you. But this is a great resource that was shared in the Dynasty page and on our elite mastermind calls last week. And so I thought it was great. So I wanted to try it for a couple of days. So I've tested it out for about a week. Not every day. I've done about 3 of them. And before I kind of like hopped on here and talked about it with you guys. So let me just share my screen and we'll get started. So I'm going to kind of work through it as we go through. That way I can get another one in. So that'll work too. Let me get my screen. Okay, here we go. And then let me just make this a little bit bigger for us. Okay. So you guys can see the networking flow, the date. You can write the date on there. And of course, write your why or have your why somewhere that you can see it. I write mine on my whiteboard along with my little pictures and dream boards and things like that, so that it's always in my, not my direct line of sight, but it's there when I walk in the room, I see it. So there's a few rules to go through before we get started on. So for this, you're not going to be emotional at all. You know, when we start getting emotional on things, we start spending time. This is just to kind of get in, get engaging, and basically boost not only your following and finding your niche people, but also to kind of give you the edge up on your followers' news feeds. You know, when you're going through and you're engaging, Instagram loves that. Instagram likes when you're commenting, when you're liking, when you're doing all of those things. And so you get kind of like brownie points or bonus points to do that. And so then those people that you are commenting on and liking their stuff, when they just open up their Instagram, or you can do this on Facebook as well, the same rules apply. I'm just going to focus on Instagram today. But you can basically go through the same thing, and instead of saying like engaging Instagram post, it's just going to say engaging Facebook post. For me, I just share my post from Instagram to my Facebook business page, which I just reinstated last week. It's just easier for me to run it on that business page because Facebook is still like, I wouldn't say where I get a lot of engagement or interaction, but it ends up being like where my people convert from, if that makes sense. So I just share it that way, but I also wanted to like not be like my personal page be like blasted with it. Although I still tag myself right now because I'm still growing my business page and I want people to go like my business page. That was a little bit of a rant. Sorry about that. Do it in order. So start at 1. That's why I asked everyone if you were coming on the call live to bring your Instagram post with you, and then, or have already done it today. That's an option as well. And then don't think, just do it. So right now, there's not really a time constraint on any of these. Kind of briefly wrote them down. So for me, today is Thursday, September 12th, and I want to network so that I can hit a 2-star diamond and start to grow my team even more. Help women find their confidence, always reaching for more and never settling in just being stagnant in your job. If you feel like it's not fulfilling your purpose to just go after that and find what will fulfill your purpose. So the engaging Instagram post, if you haven't thought of one when you sit down to do this, or you don't have something drafted, take about 8 to 10 minutes to do that, okay? The next is going to create an Instagram story poll. So let me just quickly look through. My stories from today. Because I don't think I did. Any polls. I did not. Let's see. I will work on that real quick then. I am going to okay. Let me just okay. Instagram poll is done. That should be about 5 minutes or so on that. The next is 100 follow or unfollow. I just do 100 follow because the unfollow, once a week, I go in on Tuesdays and unfollow with, oh my gosh, what's the name of the app? Cleaner. Sorry, couldn't remember. With the Cleaner app, I just unfollow people that don't follow me or don't have like profile pictures, which usually I don't follow anyone that doesn't have a picture anyway. But I just go in there once a week on Tuesdays and clean out all those people that didn't follow me. So I give them about a week to follow me back. And if they don't reciprocate, they no go. So let's go through that. So the best way to do that is open up your Instagram and either search a page that you love, like if you really love LuLaRoe, or if you really love Nicholas Sparks, or whatever it might be, like something that's about you. Like I'm a Doberman mom, I'm an optometrist, so I'm gonna go to like optometry pages, or like the Optometric Association, the schools, things like that, and go to their page. So I'll pull it up here in a second. Let me just grab one here. So we'll do we'll do the review of optometric business. So it's just like an optometry magazine. So I'm going to kind of show you here. So you're going to go to the top, their followers, right there. Okay. I'm going to click on that. And then it's going to bring up pages or people that follow them. This might be a bad example. But I'm going to scroll through and just go down and follow. So people who have a profile picture, for me, most likely women who are doctors, I'm going to follow them. So we're just going to go through, take about 3 minutes, just it's no thinking, just do it. Okay. Because later you can always go back and see if it's something wacky that you accidentally followed. Okay. So we're just going to do that in a couple minutes. Okay. So I got most of the people that I felt would fill or be like kind of my niche. So let me just do this. I want to show you guys something. This is not in tonight, but I wanted to show you. So Ashley, right here, I don't know if you can see her where my finger is, right here. I already hit follow, but this is something you can do if you follow your business activity tracker for the most part. When you're doing your following, if you see someone, like when you're doing this to find your more followers, click on their page, okay? And then just do like a one up scroll. Like I already know she's an optometrist or a student. I don't know which one. I did not. Optometrist. She is an optometrist. So just scroll down a little bit to their page, okay? And you're gonna do the 5, 3, 1, not tonight, but when you are going through your normal business activities. This is something you can do in addition, this network flow, like once a week or once a month, however you decide to do it. It just is something a little bit extra in addition to your normal business time. But it just gives you more engagement and more followers if you're trying to grow your following. But here, what we're gonna do is you're gonna click 1, 2, the picture I really liked. This is hard doing backwards. 3. I'm gonna like 2 more. 4, 5. And then I'm going back up to this first picture with the beach, and I'm going to leave a comment there. Okay. Leave a comment. And then okay. I left 2 comments, and then I already followed her. So that's the 5, 3, 1. Okay. Just go through like 5 of their pictures, comment on 3, and follow them. Okay. That's just the side. So we're done with that. 10 interactions with followers. So this will take about 7 to 8 minutes too. So what I usually do, so what I'm going to do is basically open up my little recent activity bar, and I'm just going to go with the first few people that have liked my post. Okay. So that's what came up is like the people that have liked on my stuff. So I'm going to click on their profiles and do the same thing. Just go through and kind of love on. Just comment and like on like one thing each. That way it's not too long. Someone started following me, so this is a perfect time to kind of love back. See what they do. Okay, so that's done. The next is, where are we at? 10 actions, 10 compliments to strangers. So I'm already on the page where I just was just going through the optometry page and just following those people. So I'm going to do that 531 real quick. Just do like 10 on people that have their profile set to public so I can see their. Okay. I don't know if I said a time on that. I didn't. We weren't really sure when we went over it, but probably about 7 or 8 minutes again. Almost done. One more. Okay. And then this one's really easy. You are just going to do like 25 pictures. So what I usually do is just hit my home screen and kind of just scroll through. And if something catches my eye, and while you can do this, actually, the next one is queuing up an Instagram post. But after that, it's bookmarking a post and then tagging a friend in a post. So I try to do those three together because I'm actually still scrolling. But how you bookmark a post, if you don't know how, you see that little like flag there? That's how you bookmark a post. And then you can go to your page and it will say saved right there. If you click on that, you can see it'll bring them up, like all the ones that I've bookmarked. I'm trying to like make different tabs for it, like Pinterest, but so far they're all like quotes and they're all in the same place. So that's how I do that. I'm just gonna do that for about 3 minutes. Okay. So queuing up an Instagram post for later. This is actually, I don't do it on Instagram, but you can apparently like save a post for later. That one I'm not sure about. I use the Plan app and I posted about that in there yesterday. And then bookmarking post we just went over. I did that. Tag a friend in a post. I just did that. Follow back 5 of your followers. So go to your page and where it says post, followers, following. Click on your followers. Scroll through and see if there's anyone you don't follow back. And that they don't look creepy because we don't want any creepers. not following back a dog. Okay. And then respond to a poll voter. So I didn't have any poll votes right now, so that I can just check, but I do have one, so I'll just reply back right now. Okay, reply back already to the one I have. Follow 10 people suggested for you. So where you can find this is, again, go to your page or the three lines in the corner, and then you'll see discover people almost to the bottom, and then it'll give you suggested. So just follow 10 of those. The good thing about these ones too is these people are new to Instagram a lot of the time. So that means they haven't been bombarded with all the sales and all of that stuff. So you really can interact with those people more. Like being there, sorry. I'm kind of doing a little bit of an audit just to make sure like they're kind of like people that I would be. And then the last one is the 100 unfollow. But again, like I said, I use the Cleaner app to do that. So then you can always follow unfollow those people. Sorry, I forgot what I was like saying there for a second. But you can always unfollow those people at the end if they have not already followed you back, or I just use the Cleaner app once a week. It's super easy. It takes about 30 seconds. I don't use it for adding followers though. You can get red flagged by using some of those third-party tools. So I just do it for unfollowing. So I am going to share this with you in the team page, and also the recording as well. So I will get that all over. Thanks so much for watching. I hope it helps. Hope it's something that helps you kind of find your niche people. And if I can stop the share, there we go. Okay, find your niche people, all of that. That will be super cool. So I hope it does help. Okay.